Welcome to the Love Them Knives channel. We're adjusting our props. This ain't no prop, this is a knife. We're going to talk about this one. CH Knives. Got this in, Cirilla, Sirila. He's got a store over at DH Gate over in China. And he had sent me a knife, said, hey, did you get that? And blah, blah, blah. I can't remember what it was. And I said, yeah. And then he goes, hey, CH has got a couple of new knives out, so maybe you'd like to have them, and I will give you a discount. And I said, that'd be great. It wasn't a whole bunch of a discount, but hey, anything helps. Anything helps. So I got this. This is a CH flasher. Look at this. Whoosh. Mirror blade, SOS. You can get this in a non-mirror blade, and maybe that might have been preferable, actually. I need to stay away from the mirror blades. CH 3510, carbon fiber, linerlock, steel liners, no less, right? Where's that titanium go? And got your standoffs up here. Actually, this is fine with steel liners. I'm happy about it. Then you don't have to do an insert or anything. You don't have to carbonize or whatever the end here for the lockup against the VG10 steel blade. But as you can see, if you look on in there, without the black background, you can see that these things are skeletonized out. So, you got that going on for weight savings. Nothing down here. But, yeah, of course, that's the lock bar, so you probably don't want to auger out too much of it. Boy, flips great. Bearings. You know what? I don't think I took this apart. I can't remember that I took this apart. I don't think I did. The last one I took apart was multi-row bearings that were looked ceramic to me. And you know what? I'm not sure that I did do anything with this one, which I don't know why I didn't. But I guess I've probably seen enough bearings on these CH knives to hold me for a while. Check that out. Do you see a stop pin? Yes, you do. And that knife just wraps around it. So you don't see it when it's open so much as you see it when it closes. See that? Cutaway here. Right like that. Man, it functions well. It really does. Lockup's pretty good on it. About 30%. Got jimping on the flipper tab. That's good. It's easy to disengage the lock bar. Flips really well. Doesn't feel that heavy. It really doesn't, but it's a full-size knife. I mean, this dog is at least 3.5-inch blade, probably 3.6. 3 3/4. I'm a liar. So you're talking about 95, 96, 97 millimeter blade. Overall, 8 3/8, 21.5 centimeters. Not bad. Not bad. VG10, how thick are you, buddy? Well, it looks like he's about 4 millimeter. Because when you're getting in the 1.5, 3.9, yeah, 4 millimeter. 14 millimeter thickness, 0.55 of an inch here. So yeah, this fills the hand. It's not real slender, is it? 0.55, pretty good. Fills the hand pretty good. Let me see that pocket clip. I haven't noticed it when I've handled this knife, and I've handled this knife a bunch since I got it. I've had this probably, maybe not quite a month, but I've handled it a bunch. I've had it near me or toting in my pocket. It's just got a lot of class to it. Look at the carbon fiber here. I mean, you got the decorative blue around the pivot. Okay. Contoured carbon fiber scales. And these are not a G10 laminate. See that? If you can see well enough to see the grain through the carbon fiber all the way. Good looking knife. I think you can dress this up. One of the viewers said, hit it with carnauba wax. It'll really put some depth and gloss to it, you know. Probably won't add to the grip ability at all. And this is, you know, it's not mirror smooth. It's not like a coated, you know, like some carbon fiber stuff that they do. So, you know, you can feel some grain to it, and that's not bad. So yeah, it's got some grippiness to it. Got a little bit of a choil here, so at least you're with that. Man, I don't know, man. I'm going to change these lights. Whew! That is kicking it, isn't it? Nice blade stock, great action, good size knife. Let's see what it weighs. But this 3510, wow, it's impressive. I'm trying to think of what other liner locks that CH has put out. I think they're coming out with one really soon. This is only 4 ounces. That's fairly light for a good size knife. Okay, because it's got almost a 3 3/4 inch blade. Yeah, 113 grams, only 4 ounces. Yeah, I thought it felt light in the hand, and I don't think I'd ever put it on the scale before. So maybe we got some of the glitz off of here. I mean, these lights, I'm trying to point them up and kind of away a little bit. Kind of washes things out, but then it keeps the glare off of this. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a good looking knife. Hold on. I've got some paperwork to show you. Right here. I got mine from Y-Start Outdoor Knives, which is Cirilla. I don't know if they say his name in here. Yeah, it is right here, Cirilla. Okay, so I get my stuff from him because I do. Because I've done stuff with him. And I got a buddy in Florida that did stuff with him. I think he still does. I'm not sure. But yeah. In any case, there's 2 reviews, and apparently they're both 5-star reviews from whoever got. It says ceramic ball bearings, so, you know, on here. And I'll believe that because I tore apart the 3507, and it had multi-row ceramic bearings. In any case, so I think you can choose mirror finished or sanding finish, which I think it's not a stone wash. I think it's a satin. But we can look and find out. Here's a picture. See? Maybe that's more stonewashy. Okay. I could be wrong. So 3K carbon fiber, 117 grams. That's right. 4mm blade stock. Handle length's almost 5 inches. Japanese VG10, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, nothing surprising there, and I don't think there's anything here, no. And I ain't got no picture, but that's okay, because if you look at my review on the 3507, no, this is the 3509. Oh, the 3507. Okay, so I was talking the 3507, which is this one, which I did a review on as well. I don't believe I took this one apart. Can't remember doing that. This is the M390 knife. Really like this knife. Great action. I mean, these are some of my favorite knives for 2017 that have come out. This is the 3509. Yes, I did take this one apart. Yes, it had the little rubber O-rings below the pivot screw, and also had multi-row ceramic bearings in it. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of the way he's rolling right now from what I'm seeing. So, yeah, this is that blue. They also have it in regular, just gray titanium, and also in a multi kind of anno color that's goldish purplish. So, in any case, just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, these are my 3 favorite so far for 2017 of the CH I know he did the 3005, the 3004, but really, I mean, these are my deal right here. This liner lock, though, and this one, I mean, this is frame lock. This one is very similar to the Millet Knives Torrent. And whether he ripped their design off or not, I don't know. I mean, he has not told me as much, even though I sent him an email saying, you know, is it? Did you? What are you doing? And he came back, and, you know, it's really hard with the translation, but I believe that he's saying, it's similar, it's my own thing, whatever. So I don't know. I know. You can have your opinions. It doesn't say Millet Knives on it. This is a wholly different knife. This is a bigger knife. Pocket clip's different. Cutouts are different all through here. The way the cutouts work all through the knife. But the general theme of doing a carbon fiber overlay with cutouts and this blade design is very similar. Much bigger knife. I think different on the lanyard as well. So there's a lot of different design things. So it wasn't really a direct design copy because it's bigger and it's different in a lot of different ways. But I do get that. Although, you know, Millet Knives, I don't think they got hurt on this one because this sells for like $75, and I think their Millet was their Torrent was the pre-orders sold out almost instantly, and it was like $375 a shot. So hopefully maybe one day we can get that knife in the studio to review. It'd be nice, interesting to look it over, because yeah, I do like the design. I really do. And when I bought this knife, I didn't know the Millet Knife Torrent existed. I didn't. I just knew that I liked this design and I bought it. And then I got it. Then I put it up on Instagram, and then somebody says, oh, there you go. I mean, yeah, you can't know about everything, every designer, every knife, manufacturer out there or knife maker. So why he puts these little numbers on his knives these days, I don't know. The A223, don't know what that means. I got to ask him someday. Because, you know, that's been the way he's been rolling this year. See? I don't know if that means this knife is what he's calling an A027 and this knife. And so he's got to put, a number here to identify. I don't know. I really don't. In any case, I know one thing. I like this knife. I don't think this is a ripoff of anybody's design. God forbid. A lot of knives look like a lot of other knives, but this one's light. It's really nice. And I bought it thinking it was an original design at least. And, you know, it seems like you got to apologize for buying a knife these days because maybe it resembles something, which is starting to really drive me crazy. Because there are a lot of good original designs coming from China, a lot of them. And so, you know, there's a lot of knives that are branded over there that are not being distributed here. And so they're probably considered persona non gratis in our marketplace. But they are, you know, in my estimation, worth looking at, worth consideration, and good quality knives. And here they pop one after the other. They start coming into the U.S. market, and here they arrive. So, you know, you never know when CH Knives, I mean, a lot of the CH designs and knives were made for Comarin, and Comarin is actually distributed now in the United States. So they grabbed some of the CH knives, CH made the knives, Comarin rebranded them, and there you go. So actually CH knives are, in that indirect way, distributed in the United States. Crazy, huh? Whew. I'm almost out of breath. It's nice, but these are nice knives. I really like the CH brand. I've been drawn to the designs. Of course, the owner of CH Knives used to be with the Kaiser Group. So he was with Kaiser Knives previously, went out on his own, and I think he's really doing some cool stuff. Not every knife that he makes do I like, but most of them I find intriguing and interesting, and and at least want to take a shot at them. And this one definitely gets my interest. You know, it came right out of the box. It wasn't all goobered up with oil or anything. It was clean. It was nice. I haven't been into this one yet, but when I pulled this one apart, there wasn't any, you know, debris or garbage. It was pretty clean. But I just took it apart just for pictures for my review. So it wasn't this one. It was the one that I have with gold and purple type hue, multicolor. So I actually have two of these knives now for some reason. So, but interesting. This is like my favorite CH knife of the year so far. Just really love the design. It's really great action, good quality. But this one, wow, I don't know. You could argue with me now on this one. This one, the action is really, whew, man, that's nice. That drop is nice. And I haven't done anything to adjust the pivot or anything. That's nice. That's really nice. Check it out. Give it a last look, because I'm going to cut you loose here. See what you think. Make your comments below. You got a lanyard hole. Pocket clip looks comfortable, although it kind of ends like this instead of, you know, kind of coming up and then bending over a little bit. I prefer that, although that's not high enough off the scale to me to present a hot spot. No. Reverse grip, real comfortable. You know, long enough scales, almost 5-inch long scale. So, yeah, big and long, nice, good-looking knife. Bigger than, you know, the Benchmade grip, if you take a look. See, I mean, this is like 8 inches. This is over 8. Same with the Para. Fancy. Of course, it's going to look smaller here being on top. Aspect ratio being what it is. Just a little bit longer than the Para 2. Not a lot. Get these out here. Just a tad. Pretty much. But if you pull them back, you know, pivot to pivot, longer blade here. Yeah. 3 3/4. All right. Class dismissed. And there's a lot of class right here. Oh, man, I really love the action of this knife. You know, if you get one of these, let me know. I'd be interested in your feedback because, you know, this one is really good. And I just got it from Cirilla. I mean, I don't know that these guys on DHgate actually keep an inventory because they have so many knives that they have on their site. I don't think they keep an inventory. I think these are drop shipped from the manufacturer or somebody. So I don't know that he ever handled this knife. So this is probably just as random as any knife that you would get. But I'll tell you what, good looking knife, classy, 4 ounces, full size 3 3/4 inch blade, VG10, nothing to, you know, cry about there. Nice and sharp out of the box. What do you think? I like it. Looking forward to the new models. There's some new stuff. If you check CH Knives, I'll put the link to their Facebook page and their Instagram in the description section down below this video. So you can go and you can check out what's going on. It's interesting. Thank you so much for joining us. Subscribe if you'd like. Table sales, pass around groups, giveaways, Trader's Corner. Whew. So contact me if you're interested in having your knives read over the on the video for our Trader's Corner, which is the 10th of every month. Giveaways are as probably, we do a little one like every 500 subscribers. We do a major one every 1,000 subscribers. So those are interesting. You must be a subscriber to win. Okay. And like I said, Trader's Corner, pass around group as well. If you want to be in our pass around group, give me your name and address. We'll add you to the list. It's a small group, but we're having fun. So we're going forward with that too. Yeah. And table sales. Table sales happen about twice a month. And if you want to be on the advance notice list, actually the table sale happens before it goes public. It happens for the advanced notice list people. They get to see all the knives that are up on the table sale before the public does. Then they get to buy what they want. And then it goes public. So if you want to be on the advanced notice list, let me know. That way you can see all the gems that come out before it goes public and may disappear. Out of 50 knives on a table sale, we might lose 20 of them to the pre-sale guys. So there you go. 20 knives you never knew were for sale because you never saw them as the public. Just saying, you know what we do around here. We love them knives. So stay sharp, my friends.